Hey there, and welcome back to World of Tanks. I am rolling in my Matilda. This is a British Tier 4 tank. It's a medium tank, and it's one of the newer ones, since the British, of course, are the newest faction in World of Tanks. I got this from, playing, obviously, but I've just got this a couple of battles ago from upgrading. I can't even remember what it was now. There's a Vickers 3 or something. Wasn't a fan of that tank. This one, not really a fan of it either, although I do like the look of it, which is why I have it. I tend to go for tanks that not necessarily are good tanks, but ones that I like the look of. And this one I do. I would have liked the turret to be slightly less, slightly lower profile, but I do like the look of the tank overall, so that's why I've tried to get it. So it's upgraded a little bit. I think I've upgraded the tracks and the engine a little bit, and the radio, but it still needs the turret upgrading and the gun upgrading, and I think there's still more engine that I can upgrade as well. So it's nowhere near fully upgraded, but it's got enough upgrades that it's not entirely useless. There are actually a couple of Matildas on the other team, which is interesting. I haven't seen any of them yet because I'm making my way slowly up this hill. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some elevation on any tanks that come down here, so I'll be able to shoot down on them. I actually started rolling backwards there, that was not good. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get up this hill before any enemy tanks happen to come up it, which will give me an advantage. There's only two tanks over there, a Panzer 3-4 and a Panzer 4, so this is going to be interesting. They're asking for help over there. They're not actually being attacked though, so I don't know why they're doing that. It seems like there's a whole bunch of dudes hanging around this area here. I haven't seen anything from the area that I'm in, which is a bit concerning. I may see something the moment I come over the top here. I'm not going to try and go and flank those guys because I'm in a really bad position to do that from. I'm the only one in the middle here, which kind of sucks, but it does mean that we have a field of vision for our artillery in the middle, which we have 3 of, which is really good actually. Having 3 artillery is, if they're any good at being artillery, that is a good thing. Of course, I'm useless at artillery. I can never hit anything, so how they do it is beyond me. But I'm just making my way through here, seeing absolutely nothing. Half their team is dead already, and I haven't even seen anyone yet. Apparently they're calling out someone over in this direction over here, but I don't see anyone. I don't want to knock down any of these trees and give away my position unnecessarily. But I still don't see anything. It would be really nice to be able to actually see something to shoot at. That'd be great. I haven't fired a single shot yet. Oh, hello. There is a Panzer 3-4 over there and an artillery piece there, but I can't. Oh, hello. I can see you though, can't I? Yes, I can. I'm going to shoot at this Matilda.
Penetration.
There goes his track.
We didn't even scratch him.
Hit him from the side. Let's call out this guy as the target.
That one went right through. Enemy armor
I'm getting
hit.
flanking shots on him.
They're
And I
knocked out.
got a kill there, which is good. So it turns out that going up there did help me eventually. Oh, hello, there's another tank over there. I'm going to turn this way. I can see you. Is he dead? Yeah, he's just died. There's another one over here somewhere, I think. No, he just got killed as well. So all they've got left now is artillery, which is not exactly challenging. He's up on, there's 2 of them up on the hill there, which I'm not going to be able to get to before they die. Now this is an interesting point of the more recent updates. You're able to actually go over these things, or some of them anyway. If you're above them, you can go down them. So you end up sliding around, and you can like break your tracks and damage your tank if you fly off the edges like that. Okay, well that was fairly easy. So I think I'm gonna do another one. We'll do a second one of that. We'll see how we did. We didn't kill anything, but we hit a Matilda and a Panzer 3. No, we killed the Panzer 3, and we damaged. We did critical damage to a Matilda. I don't know what that was actually on. It was on one of their parts. Anyway, we took 0 damage. Detected no one Just damaged 2, destroyed 1. Only 5 shots. Hit all 5 though, so happy with that. 1 bounced off. But anyway, that didn't go so well. So I'm gonna head in here and do another one and see how this one's gonna turn out. So what have we got in here? We've got a Churchill 1 on our side and a Churchill 3 on the other side, which is the premium one. The Churchill 3 is the premium. Churchill 1 and 2 are the ones that you can earn through the British tier. In fact, the Matilda is the tank before the Churchill 1, and then Churchill 1 is before the Churchill 2. So that kind of shows the difference in tank tier throughout this battle. Right, we've got 1 flag point and a whole bunch of tanks. We only have 1 artillery in our team, and they only have 1 as well. We have 1 tank destroyer and they have 3. So this is going to be interesting. I actually got a Wolverine in there, which is quite a nice looking tank. So, whoa, watch it, buddy. So, I'm going to head straight towards the town square, because that's what you do on this one. Especially when you're starting on this side, because this side can get to the town centre slightly faster than the other side. 7 tier. What? There's no 7 tier in here. There's 2 different tiers. Well, 3 actually. There's 3, 4 and 5. I don't know how you get 7 out of that, but okay. Looks like someone's dropping some shells over here just to try and pot shot. I don't imagine they can see us from here, so apparently someone's lucky. Did someone get hit? Possibly. Either way, it looks like the entire team has the right idea. We're moving towards the town square. Well, it's not actually the town square, it's just the flag, but it is the centre of town, therefore the town square. So hopefully we'll be able to set up a defensive perimeter along the far side and capture the flag from this side. That's the idea anyway. They've got a medium tank on the far side. There's an M3 Lee. It's more of a tank destroyer than a medium tank, but should be fairly easy to get rid of him. Yeah, he's just gone down to 11% health and he's dead. The A20 killed him, which is frankly amazing. The A20 is barely capable of killing anything. So that was a turn up for the books. A couple of KV1s over there. An A20 on the right, an M5 Stuart, a Stug 3, and there's something else there. The Wolverine is in there as well. Okay, so I'm going to go up on this side right here because the heavy tanks are all in the middle, and I'm a medium tank and I won't be able to do too much damage to them. So I'm going to go for these guys on the right and hopefully do some damage. There are light tanks and tank destroyers over there, so if I can get flanking shots or even straight on shots at those, it'll be far more effective than trying to shoot those heavy tanks from head on. So let's just pull up behind this guy, see if I can't get a shot on that M5, which I cannot. The heavy tanks are just sitting right there. What have we got there? We've got the A20 right there. Did something just hit me? It either hit me or the tank right in front of me. I know he's like right there. Alright, he's right there. There we go, hit him. Missed him with that one. Am I getting hit or is that guy in front getting hit? I've no idea. I don't think I'm getting hit, so I think the guy who's right next to me is getting hit. Either way, he's at 77%, so he can't be getting hit too badly. There's a KV1 there somewhere and I can't quite see him. Oh, yes I can. He's right there on the corner. He's just popping his nose out and shooting.
That one down.
Well, I hit him, but I didn't do any damage. There is a tank destroyer right there. It's a Wolverine, and I've got no eyes on it. However, there's a M3 Stuart over there. Oh, that was definitely me getting hit. Don't know who hit me, but someone definitely did. Was it that Wolverine? I really don't think it was. I'm going to put one over there just in case. No. Can't seem to be... Hello. There's an A20 right there. Turn turret. My turret's so slow, it's dead. Okay, fine. Right, so the Wolverine is coming around here. I think that guy will be able to deal with it, but there's a B1 on the end and he's not going to get past that. He is a tank destroyer, but I really don't think he's got enough firepower to punch through a B1. Or he's not in one shot anyway, which is all he's going to get. Can I see anything over here? Nope, let's back up. Because there's a KV-1 right round that corner there, and I can't see it. I know it's there, I just can't see it. There's an A20 as well, which is going to die very shortly. I'm going to move up because I'm in a really useless position right here. I was only a KV-1 and a Churchill left. No, it's only the KV-1 now, which is right there. I can see him. Let's see if I can pop his track off.
Enemy is hit.
Well, I hit him.
Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
So I'm not really doing any damage, but I might be doing some damage to his systems. He's aiming at me, isn't he? No, he's aiming at someone else. Good. Let's just keep shooting him. Doing very minimal amounts of damage, but we are damaging him, so nice. Noob D-trackers, okay. Whatever you say. Wow, there's a guy in a KV-1 got 5 kills right there. Yeah, so that was slightly more action-packed, but did we even take any damage? No, I took no damage whatsoever. Did I get shot? I'm sure I got shot at least once. Where does it say where I got hit? Hits received 2, yeah, so I got hit twice, but I didn't take any damage at all. Fired 15 shots, hit 10, and got 8 penetrations. That's pretty good. I got hardly any experience though, because I did like next to no damage, because my gun is not really upgraded. I don't think it actually is upgraded at all. No, I've got the stock gun on it, which I haven't researched anything higher than that. So that'll be why it's not doing all that much damage. My penetration is pathetic. I really want this one right here, which has 121 penetration. But I don't have that right now, and I'm gonna quit recording while I'm ahead. So that was the Matilda, the British tank. Let's actually see where it is on the tech tree. It's here. There we go. After the Vickers Medium Mark III, which of course is after the Vickers Medium Mark 1, Mark II and Mark 1, because that's the Mark 1 right there. It's basically the same tier as the Valentine and the Covenanter, which I think looks really nice, the Covenanter. Can I get a better look at this? Not really, but the Covenanter is a light tank that looks really nice. I really like the look of it, so I may end up getting one of those, even though it gets put in with tanks that are far, far superior to it, just because it's a light tank, therefore a scout tank. But I just love the look of it so much that I will probably end up getting one, and I'll be doing videos on that at some point. So that's what I've got researched for my Matilda. Not exactly a lot. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you some other time for some more. And damn this Christmassy backdrop. Hey there, and welcome back to World of Tanks. I am rolling in my Matilda. This is a British Tier 4 tank. It's a medium tank, and it's one of the newer ones, since the British, of course, are the newest faction in World of Tanks. I got this from, well, playing obviously, but I've just got this a couple of battles ago from upgrading. I can't even remember what it was now. There's a Vickers 3 or something. Wasn't a fan of that tank. This one, not really a fan of it either, although I do like the look of it, which is why I have it. I tend to go for tanks that not necessarily are good tanks, but ones that I like the look of. And this one I do. I would have liked the turret to be slightly less, or slightly lower profile, but I do like the look of the tank overall. So that's why I've tried to get it. So it's upgraded a little bit. I think I've upgraded the tracks and the engine a little bit, and the radio. But it still needs up this hill. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some elevation on any tanks that come down here, so I'll be able to shoot down on them. I actually started rolling backwards there, that was not good. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get up this hill before any enemy tanks happen to come up it, which will give me the turret upgrading and the gun upgrading, and I think there's still more engine that I can upgrade as well, so it's nowhere near fully upgraded, but it's got enough upgrades that it's not entirely useless. There are actually a couple of Matildas on the other team, which is interesting. I haven't seen any of them yet because I'm making my way slowly up.